Hey everybody, how's it going? It is Monday, April 5th, 2021, and I have got some good news. I have got some bad news. Good news is I got my vaccination. I got my first dose of the Moderna vaccination against the COVID-19 variant of, the COVID-19. Yeah. And that's the good news. The good news, I've got my first shot. The bad news is I feel like hot garbage. I got my shot Saturday evening. So it's been about 40 hours. And, yesterday I woke up, I was feeling kind of crappy. Like my sinus was all dried out. I felt like I slept with my mouth open all night, all that stuff. My whole body's all achy and I feel kind of crappy and I just keep falling asleep. So I do have to admit that I woke up today and I felt worse than yesterday. Though I did go back to sleep for a while and woke up and didn't feel overly that bad. I think I've just grown accustomed to feeling like crap at this point. So taking Tylenol, drinking a bunch of fluids, doing all that stuff that they say to do, get some sleep, rest, and I should probably be back to normal fairly soon. But in the meantime, I don't think I have it in me for a 2-hour long episode of me being live on the internet. So spirits are good. Everything is fine. Nothing's all that bad. I'm able to get some office work done today. I got some done earlier. Then I took a nap. Then I got a little more office work done. Get some tax stuff done. So I guess it's not the worst thing in the world. But the question of the day that I've gotten was, do you regret? I have no regrets. I will always be what I would consider to be a positive influence in vaccinations and stuff. Like, I am a big fan of science. That is one of my big things that I'm a fan of, and medical science being one of them. Would I do it again? Yep, and I'm going to do it again in a month. I'm going to get my booster shot, though I will admit I am going to set aside a couple of days after it. So hopefully we'll bounce back pretty quick, like Chirish says. It seems to be the case. Like my sister was about my age. She had the same kind of reaction. Right? I just seem to be one of the people that's having kind of the harsh sickness associated with the vaccine, which is all right. It's a little bit rough, but it is what it is. I could still take a shower today and wash up. I didn't get to that till about noon, so if that's kind of how I was feeling. I normally shower at like 5:30. So feeling a little rough around the edges. It's hopefully I'll be back to normal. I would assume that Friday's show will be normal. And those of you that are looking for edited content, I have some good news on that front. I'm making a lot of progress, and some of that stuff should be coming out fairly soon. And those people that like the edited content should be 100% thumbs upping me getting vaccinated, because that means I can likely go out and film some stuff. That's going to be a big deal as far as I'm concerned. If I'm fully vaccinated, I can kind of travel places. As I mentioned a couple weeks ago, we bought my cousin's used travel trailer. So we actually have a way to travel to different areas and hopefully film some cool fish rooms. I have a fish store that I'm going to be filming fairly soon, maybe like a month from now. So obviously, in the timeline of internet timelines, if I tell you something is a month from now, people get super depressed. But trust me when I say, you'd be like, oh, that video's coming out. And so that stuff's coming along. So things will be pretty cool. To those of you that have sent me emails about coming to conventions and stuff, I will not be doing that this year. I will not be going to any conventions. I I have no financial incentive to go to conventions, and I don't plan on spending money on that. And I know that sounds like I'm being super rude or whatever, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna be honest with you. During the end of this pandemic, I'm not gonna spend thousands of dollars to fly somewhere to potentially get exposed to large groups of people. So, feeling like crap, but I'm feeling better than I did earlier. Ate a big lunch, so appetite's fine. All that stuff. The body functions all seem to be working. My fingers hurt though. That is a very weird thing. My fingers are just sore, but I guess that's probably just like the body aches thing extending to my fingers that have been crushed and smashed and run over and cut and all that stuff. So that's probably got something to do with it. But that's what's up today on a Monday. I know it's a really short stop in just to say whatever. I could have just made a post. I feel like it's so impersonal. It's so impersonal to just be like, I'm sick, guys. Blah, 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 blah. So I figured I was like, hey, man, I could get on here and talk for 10 minutes. And that's probably the extent of it before I start to just totally lose focus on what I am talking about. And I will continue to just do what we're doing here on the channel and stuff. But I want to say thanks to all the members down here, the patronizers over here, and the subscribers over there, and the thumbs up and the ba-ba-ba and all that stuff. So thank you very much. A good Monday. I'll probably bounce back fast. I'm going to give a shout-out real quick to Alyssa, Michael Sarr, Big Red, Joel G, Chirish, Dave's Aquariums, Erna Pickery, Krieger's Fish, Michael Sarr, Mary Page Flynn, Pipeaxe, everybody out there. Krieger's Fish said, my second Moderna shot absolutely kicked my butt for almost 2 days, and I would do it all over again. Yep, it's probably going to be the same thing for round 2, and I'm already scheduled for it, so that's what's up. By the way, Easter stuff was great. It was just me and Vicky and Olivia. We did an Easter egg hunt, walked around, that kind of stuff. It was all good. I didn't feel as bad yesterday as I do today, but hopefully I feel like I did yesterday tomorrow. So we'll see what's up. But either way, good times and all that jazz. Patrick Tabener says, hello, sir. Been listening to the Aquarium Co-op Real Fish Talk podcast backlog and first time watching from New Zealand. Oh, right on. You join our other New Zealand fans in the chat right now. But that's going to be it for today. I'm, I got the vaccine sickness, and it's all right. It's all right. It's not the worst thing in the world. It'll be fine. But I'll be back on Friday, probably 1 o'clock Pacific Standard Time on Friday afternoon, which would be 2 hours earlier than right now on Friday for wherever you are.